It is now my honor to introduce to you Arun Alagappan. Arun is president and founder of Advantage Testing, president of the Board of Trustees of the Advantage Testing Foundation, and co-creator of the Advantage Testing Foundation Math Prize for Girls competition. Arun graduated Phi Beta Kappa from Princeton University and went on to graduate from Harvard Law School, where he served as editor of the Harvard International Law Journal. While at Harvard, Arun was also an instructor in the math department, and he was awarded a certificate of distinction for outstanding teacher of undergraduates from the Dean of Harvard College. Soon after, Arun realized that his true calling was as an educator, and in 1986, he founded Advantage Testing. Arun was one of 7 educators featured in New York Magazine's The Influentials, a cover story identifying more than 200 professionals whose ideas, power, and sheer will are changing New York. He was also profiled in the Wall Street Journal for his work helping to find the next generation of leaders who will bring diversity, new ideas, compassion, and a different kind of leadership to institutions. Arun has personally tutored, mentored, and guided thousands of students throughout their academic careers. He has made outstanding tutoring available to thousands more through the Advantage Testing Foundation's partnerships with such programs as LEADA, the Leadership Enterprise for a Diverse America, and Prep for Prep, and through its own flagship programs, our Math Prize for Girls and Trials. So a very warm welcome to Arun Alagappan.
Thank you, Maria. Greetings, everyone, and welcome. This year marks the 13th year of the Advantage Testing Foundation Math Prize for Girls celebration, and with a little luck, it will be the last year we hold it online. In these online gatherings, we have tried to capture the spirit of our annual celebration of women in mathematics. Still, I'm sure we all agree that nothing can ever truly substitute for the opportunity to come together to share our stories, see old friends, and make new ones. So I'm looking forward to seeing all of you in person at MIT next year. I'd like to give a shout out to some special friends who have made this day possible. First and always, to our friends at MIT, President Raphael Reif and the entire MIT community. Dr. Michelle Gomans and the MIT Math Department, thanks for your continued and energetic advocacy of this contest. And special thanks to MIT's Donner Professor of Mathematics, Michael Sipser, who has served on the Advantage Testing Foundation's Board of Advisors from the beginning in 2009. Professor Sipser was instrumental in bringing the Math Prize to MIT. Thanks to all of you forming the support networks upholding these girls' successes, parents, coaches, teachers, and peers who have been with our contestants at every step along their journey. The enduring impact of your guidance and encouragement is truly extraordinary. Mostly, I want to thank our awesome participants, you math girls, who have embraced this event and continue to exhibit an impulse to challenge yourselves and to achieve. Thank you all, and welcome to the 13th Annual Advantage Testing Foundation Math Prize for Girls. And before continuing with today's program, I would like to formally recognize Maria Divuono Hamburg, someone we all deeply appreciate and truly admire in her new role. Maria's distinguished academic career combines exceptional teaching and service. She is accredited by the Massachusetts Department of Education as a teacher of physics, chemistry, math, and technology engineering. She is the founder and mentor of her school's robotics team, as coach of the math team, and an advisor to the Wise Women in Science and Engineering Club. For Maria, the Math Prize has long been a deeply personal and family affair. Her daughter Bianca was a contestant our first 2 years and a proctor thereafter. Her son Stephen was a test grader for 4 years while he enrolled at MIT. And her husband Michael has volunteered for Math Prize since 2012. Maria has been associate director of this prize for nearly a decade, bringing energy organization, purpose, distinction, and great personal warmth to her job. Today, I am delighted to announce that this year, Maria was named co-director of the Advantage Testing Foundation's Math Prize for Girls. Meanwhile, Dr. Ravi Bopanna, the primary author of every Math Prize for Girls test since the outset, is stepping down from his role later this year. Yes, this will be Ravi's last year with our prize. He will be leaving us this fall, and I must express my deep admiration, appreciation, and affection for this truly wonderful man. Ravi's creativity and vision have shaped the Math Prize for Girls into the renowned celebration of young female mathematicians that it is today. Ravi is a modest man with an astonishing intellect, and it has been an honor to call him my partner in this project and my privilege to call him a dear friend. Ravi, you will be deeply missed by each and every one of us. Though Ravi is irreplaceable, there is no one better suited than Maria to assume his vital role. And yet for some time, I confess I had difficulty imagining what our Math Prize for Girls would look like with Ravi gone. That was until a few weeks ago when we announced with regret that we would once again have to hold this event remotely. And at that time, the heartfelt reflections with which all of you responded truly warmed my heart. We heard your feedback from every corner of the country. You expressed a kind of proprietary stewardship over the values and the culture of the Math Prize for Girls. And whatever your individual viewpoints, one thing was abundantly clear. All of you feel such a strong connection with this prize. You felt a part of it, and it is indeed a part of you. At that moment, I knew the Math Prize for Girls isn't just a really, really hard test or an annual celebration at a great university, nor is it even just the world's largest monetary award in a Math Prize for Girls. The Math Prize for Girls is you. It is a community of our nation's top young female mathematicians and all of us who are rooting for you. And this community, regardless of the circumstances surrounding it, is here to stay. 15 years ago, when Ravi and I first discussed developing a Math Prize for Girls, we had hopes that this contest would foster a community of exceptionally talented scholars who would stay in touch throughout the year and beyond, support one another's goals, and push one another to succeed with camaraderie and mutual respect. But neither of us could have anticipated the extraordinary association of kindred spirits and love that have made this Math Prize for Girls a movement. The Math Prize for Girls is your prize. This prize is you. So continue to boldly and tirelessly seek out the next challenge, to display your talent and creativity, to excel whatever the environment, and to inspire those young scholars in your home communities who look up to you. That is the very essence of our Math Prize for Girls. So together, let's keep this movement marching forward. Congratulations on your outstanding achievements and on the remarkable road that lies ahead. Go well, my friends, and may the force be with you.
Thank you for your very kind words, Arun, and for your unfailing support for our young women.